This video tutorial will be for the Growing with Canvas course, the Nurturing section, and it will be for assignment 2.11, Creating Modules. So if I go into my Canvas training course and I click on Nurturing, I notice that 2.11 has a leaf, so I know I must submit something. Okay, so let's look at what we have to do. We have to create 2 modules to our course. In the first module, we have to have a page, a discussion, an assignment, and a quiz. And then we're going to screenshot our module, and we're going to upload that as evidence. So let's go to my sandbox, and I want to show you what a module looks like. You can think of a module like a unit, and it has multiple things that students will be able to do. So here we see that this 5th grade Earth Changes Over Time. I have a page, and the reason I know that's a page is because this is like a sheet without a pencil. Anytime you see it without a pencil, you know that's a page. It has a discussion. You see the talking bubbles. It has an assignment. I know this because it has the pencil, and it has a quiz. So this is what they're talking about. They want you to be able to screenshot a module and submit that as evidence. So in an effort to save time, I'm going to show you a shortcut on adding modules to your course. We're going to do that through Commons. So if you come down here to Commons, Commons is just a repository where it houses all things that people have created that they are willing to share. So we know that we need a module, so I'm going to hit the filter and I'm going to select module, and I'm going to select my grade level, and then I'm going to search for science. You can search for whatever you would like. If you are an art teacher, you might search for an art topic, or if you're a music teacher, you might search for music. Counselors might search for counseling topics. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to model with a 4th grade science module. Again, you would select your grade level or whatever you want to search for. Now, not all these modules are going to have all the components that we need. Remember, we have to have all 4 components. So you're just going to click on a module, and you're going to look at the preview. And remember, I told you the little icons. So I see that it has a page because this one doesn't have a pencil. I see it has an assignment. I see it has a discussion, and I see it has a quiz. This would be perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hit import, and I'm going to select my sandbox course, and then I'm going to import it into my course. You notice it'll say you have successfully started the import. Sometimes it takes a little longer to see it. So you will go back to your sandbox, and you will click on modules, and you see there's that nature of science we just imported. Now for this assignment, I'm going to remove some of these things that I don't need because I only needed a page. So I'm just going to click on the 3 dots, and I'm going to remove all the extra things that I don't want. Now, if you were going to use this for your students, I would recommend not removing it. This is just simply a tutorial on how to get the evidence for your assignment. So now I have a page, I have an assignment, I have a discussion, and I have a quiz. So what I need to do now is I need to get a screenshot of this module. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to get my snipping tool. And I am going to make sure that in my snip it shows that I have a page, an assignment, a discussion, and a quiz. So once I get that, I'm going to do a file, save as. Remember, we created a folder to keep all our evidence. And we're going to name this 2.11 module 1. Because remember, for the evidence, we needed 2 modules. So we're going to save that. Now I'm going to go back into Commons because I had to have 2 modules. I'm going to keep my filter on modules. I'm going to do 4th grade again. But this time I'm going to look for social studies. And remember, it might take you a little time to look around because you want a module that has all of those components. So I've already kind of previewed these, and I know that this module, when I click on it, notice it has the page, it has a quiz, it has a discussion. Let's look down here. Yep, it's got an assignment. So I can import that into my sandbox. I will go back to my dashboard. I'm going to go to my sandbox course. I'm going to click on modules. And there I have the new one that I just downloaded. I know it has a page, a quiz. Notice it has some extra pages, so I'm going to remove those pages. I'm going to move this quiz. And then I want to make sure that in my screenshot, I'm able to get this assignment. So these double dots over here allows you to move things up or down within a module. So because I want my screenshot to have the page, the quiz, and an assignment, I'm going to move that assignment up. I'll move that discussion up. And then I'm ready to take my screenshot. So now I will go down here to my snipping tool. And I will make sure that my evidence shows that I have all 4 of those items. A page, a discussion, a quiz, and an assignment. I'm going to do a file, save as. And this one was for 2.1, but this was my 2nd module, so I'm going to title it Module 2. And I'm going to save. So now I have the evidence for that assignment. I will go back to dashboard. I will click on Growing with Canvas. I will click on Nurturing. I will come down to 2.11 and I will submit my assignment. Again, I can't show you that because I've already submitted it. So the way that I've been modeling how to submit an assignment is by showing you through my sandbox as a student. So I'm going to go to student view in my sandbox. You do not have to do this part. This is just simply so I can show you how to upload an assignment. So if I go to the assignments, I'm going to look for the Canvas online assignment, sample submission. So when you get to your 2.11, this is what it's going to look like. Now remember, you have two screenshots that you are trying to upload. So you will have to click add another file because you want to get the module 1 and the module 2 as evidence that you completed assignment. So I'll choose file. I'll go to my Growing with Canvas folder. I'm going to look for module 1. I'm going to select that. I'm going to go back to my Canvas folder. I'm going to look for module 2, and I'm going to select that, and then I'm going to submit the assignment. And that's it for your 2.11. I hope you found it helpful. After 2.11, you have a quiz that you will need to do, and then you will have completed the nurturing portion of your Canvas course. Next, I will go over our sprouting, then it will be the discussion assignment. All right, have a good day.